Hello, 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 hello. Dirty trucking. 1:37 a.m. Just got home. What do I discover today? Come in, and my air was still on and running the whole time I've been gone. I left out of here at leave. I think it was like 12 something, 12 noon. Left out of here. Window open. I don't even remember opening the window. I know I had the AC on. Wait a minute. I do remember opening the window. But when I leave out of here, I'm normally turning the AC unit off. I keeps it off while I'm gone, and I leave the window open. So, did I leave it on, or did somebody turn it on? I had it happen quite a few times. Well, in a previous apartment, I stayed at East Point Trust. It was time to renew the lease. I just signed a new lease to stay there. This location is off of Holcomb and Jefferson. And I could tell that somebody done did this to turn this AC on. Cause let me tell you what I saw. I'm seeing a black Camaros. I don't know who the fuck drives a Camaro. I don't know any motherfucker that drives a Camaro. I don't know anybody that drives a Camaro, but they keep coming around me with a Camaro. That's one of the cars that keep coming around me. Also the car I told you that's of a co-worker when I worked at Smart, and also the car of, well, the SUV of a relative that stays down in Mississippi, and the white car that represents a lady that worked at a previous job who handled payroll. Now, I cut my system off every day when I leave out of here, if I use it. Let me tell you what I was experiencing. All of a sudden, after this one pickup got in the car, all of a sudden he gets in the car and I start feeling like I'm heating up, like I'm having symptoms of menopause. The heat flashes when he got in the car. So that's letting me know that somebody has come in here and turned on my unit. Because I be feeling shit that goes on in the park. See, they around here doing shit, and I'm feeling the shit that they fucking doing. I don't believe I left the AC on. I turns it off when I get up and get ready to leave out. Now, I believe I opened the window, and when I open the window, I turns the unit off. But when I stayed at East Point Trust, this is a true story. I just signed a lease, and the guy that signed it scribbled his name. I couldn't recognize his name. So I stepped back out the apartment. The leasing office was on the next corner. All I do is walk to the end, the block over. And I told him, you signed your name in a fashion that I couldn't read it. Can you re-sign it? So while I was over there getting the lease re-signed, somebody in the building had come across and went into my apartment and turned the AC. It had central air over there at that apartment. Turned the central air unit on. Just that quick. While I was out there, just one block over, getting the lease signed. See, and they like to do that type of shit. They call themselves running up your bill. I'm not here for a nice little time. And I know when there's some changes that is unusual, I'm not here. I don't leave shit on because I'm not here. I don't use lights when I'm here or even not here barely. I got them on now because I just walked in. I'm finna go in the kitchen. But 9 times out of 10, I'm sitting up here in the dark by moonlight. Now, after this young man got in the car, I started feeling like I was just hot, extremely hot. Letting me know something about my apartment. So I want to say around that time he got in the car, I would have believed that's the time they came in here and probably messed with this unit. I'm getting sick of that goddamn shit. I turns my shit off when I leave out of here. And I shouldn't be coming back home to a surveillance camera cut off or the AC unit open, on and running with the window open. No, it ain't gonna do nothing because I rarely use it at all. But the point being that my AC unit was on in here. And I know I turns my shit off when I leave up out of here. Now, when I leave out again, when I leave out today, later on today, let me come back and my shit on and running. That's what they do. Your ass gonna get caught. Well, I can't even say that anymore. How many years I've been saying they ass gonna get caught? Law enforcement ain't trying to stop this shit. They ain't trying to do a damn thing to stop it. Hell, it's to the point now I'm wondering, hell, are they participants of it? Because nobody's stopping the shit. Nobody should be coming home to their residence to shit turned on or cut off or missing or messed up because you got somebody frogging. I ain't never heard that term before in my fucking life. See, and I think they're confusing, what's that they call them when they be squatters. This is not a squatter. This is not an abandoned property. Froggers, people who living in your home. Messing with shit, taking shit, eating your food. Froggers, they jumping in and out of houses. What's the difference between them and a squatter? What's the difference between a frogger and a squatter? See, a squatter takes over the home. They done moved in. Your ass just ain't coming back to your shit. But a frogger, they hides up in the house. Living there. With you there. Now I come home to my AC unit on. And by the window open, the breeze is cool. It shouldn't have been, it ain't been going on and off that much. But my AC unit was on. Now, the other day, the camera was cut off. Now the AC unit is on. I'm getting tired of these people and they motherfucking games. That's why you know, I have an idea of who that Camaro is representing. I have an idea. I don't know you. I've never met you. I'm not going to meet you. I'm going to make it a point never to meet you. Because I don't play games to meet people. I don't like people playing games with me to meet people. Here I am, struggling to get my goddamn rent money up. And these motherfuckers playing games with me making money. You coming in here cutting shit off. All this shit is about money. They think coming in here doing this shit is supposed to unleash the winnings of the Mega Million Powerball. I'm telling you, that's what the fuck this shit is all about. And I don't understand. How could turning something on, touching shit, be controlling something that's ran by the state lottery board? That is a computer. That is a computer that pulls those numbers. That is a computer that generates those numbers. Now, the lottery became a little strange when they started pulling it where people couldn't see them pull the numbers. We used to be able to see them pull the numbers. Now we just wait for them to tell us what the numbers is. That opened the door for all kind of shit to happen. How we know them was the numbers? All these mysterious wins, motherfuckers on the news talking about I couldn't believe I won $1 million on the scratch off. Yeah, we can't either. Nobody can. All these news stories with these funny ass situations of how they won. I just happened to go in there. I didn't believe it. I gave it to my girlfriend so she could check it. It was $1 million winner. I'm 32. They kept accenting 32. And let me tell you what I noticed. I told you I got to pay a weekly rate for this rental. They keep adding $1 every so often to the amount. And when they added the $1 to the amount, if you took out a 0, it'd have been the number 32. I wonder what number that scratch off was on the rack that he just happened to buy. It's something that when they come in this apartment and they do this shit, these individuals must feel something from it when they in the area of the lottery. But now everybody's doing it. All races is doing it. They getting in the car, talking little shit, like it's supposed to help set their family members up or somebody in their family or possibly them to win money. It is harassment. It is harassment involving the lottery. It is an harassment from these people trying to win the lottery. And I'm sick of this shit. I've gotten tired of these people. I want these people to leave me the fuck alone. I don't know how they got away with this shit so goddamn long. Stay the fuck out of this apartment. Unless you planning on paying the rent. Stay the fuck out of this motherfucking apartment. Touching my shit. Cutting on shit. Going through shit. With your bullshit. Stay the fuck out this motherfucking apartment.